Okay, yeah, how everybody doing today? Save the best for last, of course. I do want to say thank you to all the veterans here. Veterans Day was just here, and I heard a few people said they were in the Army. That's great. So my name is QuanJack. I'm a 25-year-old entrepreneur, and today I'm going to be talking about my startup, which is QuanJack, but more about my first product, which is a social media network that helps people communicate in person. Okay, so to make it simple, people like to use things people know. So the tenor of conversations, but conversations in person. Social Armor is a unique network that focuses on face-to-face communication only. It helps individuals and companies connect with each other in a different way that's not used in technology right now. The rise of social media and the lack of empathy that's happening in our community today. If you noticed, social media is really harsh. There's critics, there are people who say mean things all the time, cyberbullying, all of these things are becoming almost a national epidemic, I would say. And it really shows when you see people who have millions of followers but are going into rehab, not having someone to actually talk to about their problems. Selena Gomez, for example. And I also wanted to say, social media is not stopping, it's not dying down. The average teen spends 8 hours looking at a screen, whether it be a television screen, a cell phone screen. Technology is in our lives, it's in everyone's lives. I'm pretty sure everyone here has some type of cell phone or smart device. And I just wanted to say that I think that it's hurting the younger group of kids' self-esteem and self-worth when they see all of their friends have things on Instagram that they might not have. And I kind of understand the problem, and I hope other people kind of understand what I'm saying, the problem that's happening right now with social media, and I want to help that problem with social media, but a different type of social media. Okay. So let's talk about the market. Of course, the market is huge. Social apps are growing every day. There's a new dating app every week. They're targeting different people, basically. They were targeting elites. They were targeting older people. They're targeting country people, black people. There's so many groups of social media apps that just doing the same thing, but are targeting a different group. So I'm doing something similar, but I'm targeting people who like to talk in person and people who do not like to talk in person. So basically everyone. But I'll go deeper into that. So Armor is a freemium model. So just like Tinder or any other social media network, I'm going to offer everything for free up front. But if you want to have advanced elements, you will have to pay. Okay, so once again, I just want to reiterate that it's only about face-to-face communication. So there's no direct messaging, no video conferencing, none of those things on the app. And I wanted to make that really prevalent because a lot of these apps are using that as the main method of communication, and I think that's hurting some of our people in society. So the main thing that Armor is supposed to do is it's supposed to equip the person with courage. You go speak to someone they normally wouldn't speak to, and basically give them the okay to do it because that person is already giving them permission through the app. So if everyone in here had the app, everyone would have a status on what they would like to talk about and if they were open to a conversation. So this is what it looks like. It's super simple. This will be your profile. You just have your picture, your name, your status, and then 3 things you would like to talk about with the person or you're comfortable talking about. This is what the front page will look like. You will see everyone's little profile, and then you will see if they are open to talking and if they're not open to talking. So there's 3 different statuses. There's armored, ghost, and unarmored. Armored is basically saying that you want to be left alone. You're not open to a conversation at that moment. Ghost will make your account invisible, so people will see that someone's there, but they won't see your actual information. And unarmored is telling people that you do want to talk in person and that you're open to speaking. And the left is your status to them, and the right is their status to you. So it's interchangeable. So you can be armored to one person and then unarmored to another person. It's interchangeable. So right now it's just me doing this. I am a computer science student at Old Dominion, and I got help by a freelance developer to help me build it faster because I wasn't moving as fast as I wanted. Okay, so it uses GPS and all other well-known tech It's nothing really new technology-wise, but I'm using it differently. So I wanted to go to what the going to market would look like. So I'm already 97% done with Armor. I just need help building the iOS version because I haven't really made any revenue. I didn't want to spend more money building another version. My target customer are freshmen, college students, and brick and mortar businesses. So the brick and mortar subscriptions will work like this. I will go to a brick and mortar and say, hey, you download this app, and basically it'll tell you when customers come in what they want to talk to you about at your business. And I have ads and in-app purchases and pricing. So, of course, the smartphone market is huge. There's expected to be 2.5 billion smartphone users by the year 2021. If competition does pop up, there's room for it. And brick and mortars, of course, are everywhere too. And the way that, okay, well, so competition right now, Tinder, Meetup, Instagram, LinkedIn. Last week I met a person who had an app called Pass Zero. There's all different types of social media networks, but they're not like mine. Financing, right now it will cost $1,600 of the iOS version, and I'm not sure about all of the licensing and legal fees, but that's what I'm here for, to get help on how much it costs to build a business from scratch. And the goal of Armor is to help people improve in-person communication and to make sure people go to events and have someone to talk to. And build a sense of empathy for your fellow man, and an excuse to talk to people at venues you would go to. And I'm reading the rain off that thing, but that time will go up. And to help brick and mortar understand their consumers and their customers that are coming in. Because the app will be discreet. And if I'm having people in the room and they're broadcasting how they feel about karma saving, it's kind of, I couldn't figure out how to do that without the app.
Well, one of the hardest things with a new app is get people to actually download, because you know, you can see how many I have on it, and one more above. So how are you going to get them?
So I want to work with events, people who host parties, all of those things. So basically, I would work with them. So I would tell them, everyone who's coming, tell them that I want the app, and I can give them some free offer for downloading it, and then they can use it at that event. My current job right now is actually like an event marketer. I go to events and I stand and sell stuff for bath fitters. So I understand how much it costs to have a booth at those events. And it's very inexpensive where I live at, because I live in the country. So like a lot of people come to these wine festivals and things like that, and then talking to the event manager and just getting like a booth there would help spur people to download it. Yes.
How do you know that if this room has that app and they're using it, and the building next door is also using it? How do I know that it's going to tell me to talk to somebody in this room?
It's geofenced. So it goes out 10 meters. Once the 10 meters is up, you can't use someone's account. So it has a geofencing element to it.
Where do you think your biggest market opportunity is?
College students and brick and mortars. Basically, those two groups.
For brick and mortar, wouldn't I just be able to approach the owner and say, I'm interested in talking to you about X?
Yeah, so I would tell them, hey, I'm interested in you using this app. This app will tell you when people come into your store what they want to buy, basically, or what they want to talk about at your store.
And did I hear you correctly that you need money to do the iOS version of this, so you have an Android prototype out there?
Yeah, I have an Android MVP right now.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, when you have one version of this, basically the dual cell phones, like,
Yeah.
I can't really test it that well because most people either have an Android or iOS. So if I host an event, half of the people there aren't going to be able to participate.
I'll probably hear 50 or 60 apps say that you're unique in that you've done Android before iOS. Most app developers start the
But
other
you
way
can
around,
test
so.
faster and
Yeah.
there's good reason.
I know.
And more, yeah.
What other, so customer development, have you done? Like, any surveys, are you working, like, where are you getting input from potential users from?
So I haven't really done any surveys yet because I haven't spent a lot of money. I only spent $2,100 on the whole thing. So I just wanted to get it out there, and then once I have MVP, which I'm at right now, now I'm going into the phase of collecting and validating the idea.
Have you gotten any response to your branding?
I've gotten a few responses. A lot of people tell me to pick one of the two between making it more about making basically connecting people and not showing the part that is about not wanting to talk, basically picking between the two. So I've gotten a little bit of feedback on that. And since we're just standing here, there's more stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. No,
How long was the development process to get your current prototype?
3 months. And there's more things that I didn't speak about with the app and how it works. I do have a different version for people who are under the age of 18. So there's 2 sides.